Where am I going? Okay, so I need wolf. There's cat. Oh, she's awake if it's sound effects on for y'all, but not for me. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm not sure. I don't be playing Wiz with audio ever, so. Is that what I want? Oh my god, hold on. Hey. Holy shit, this cat is zooming. Yo, what's up, Wolf? Okay, I gotta find this place. This must be it. Okay, so I'll get cat here, and then I want to go on my myth because he's got the double elixir potion yabba dabba doo thing. Okay. So you hit wolf. I'm going on. Is cat even here? No, she's not. I haven't played in a couple of years. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to take my notes. Okay, dev jobs. And then story. So we're working on the prologue and the tutorial right now. What happened? What happens? Okay, stay. Tell me on the math. Hi, Anthony. When's the last time you played, Wolf? Because if your main complaint is stagnancy, it's only gotten more stagnant, unfortunately. Okay. Do I have the Weaving Blade on this guy? I should if I'm Storm Waves. Tell her what to do. Her Storm hits. Go back. Abandon Storm Weaving. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, that should be good. Okay. So I still need the Weave Blade. A poor potion. Level 75? Oh yeah, no, it's chalked then. It's the same thing for another 105 levels. Good luck. Any advice for getting a non-crown mount? Permanent or rented? You can rent for gold. If you're talking about permanent, something you can do is go to the crown shop, look up, I don't know, like Proud Lion, and then it has a gold tab. And then if you go back here, wait, don't do that. Actually, I lied. Okay, just find one that you can buy for gold. So like these ones, right? Then once you toggle this on, you can buy all these permanent for gold, which honestly isn't too bad of a deal. Like I did this all the time when I was a more of a casual player and getting into Wiz, but as I've become a, you know, Wiz nerd or whatever, I just have mounts that magically appear on my account, Loki. Console does not have that? Really? So yeah, go to the counter drop, go to like permanent mounts, and then look for like these lions. The Royal, the Bengal, and the Proud. You can buy those for gold. The only one you can't get is the Panther. That is pay only. Okay, what am I doing? What should I do to update my gear? I wouldn't update your gear until you're level 100. It's not worth it. Okay, we got the Weave Blade. Now... Or sorry, not the Weave Blade. The other thing. On console, the only gold perm is the Broom. Wow, that's actually a crazy change. I did not know that. That's a greedy change by King Zal, but we're not surprised, are we? Well, other than that, you could farm gold key bosses, but you'd have to be towards like the end game. So for example, I think what's his name? That guy in Polaris chat, what's his name? He drops the mastery Omen, I think. He drops like 3 permanent mounts and good loot. But again, you need a competent group to farm that, I would say. So I would say probably Omen drops a good amount of perm mounts, pretty good drop rates. But you need a gold key, you need to be a high enough level, and you need a competent team. I'm actually very surprised by that. I did not expect that. Shady King Zhao, nothing new. Anyways, on a more positive note, whenever we do decide to monetize the game, which is literally the last thing we're doing years from now, we found a cool way where it's like we can make textures and materials on the engine in like less than 5 minutes, and they look like really fucking good. And I was thinking we were to sell those for like really cheap, like I don't know, like $3. If you guys ever played Black Ops 2 back in the day, they had those like camo packs or whatever. I think that'd be cool because it's like hardly any work for us on a developer end, and like they look really fucking cool. So I think that'd be something neat we could do. But again, that's super far away. I just like I don't understand why massive game companies do that, but then they charge like $30 a pop. I don't understand. Like it literally takes you less than 5 minutes to like maybe change the materials or whatever. I don't know why they charge so much money. I mean I guess that's why they're like multi-millionaires or whatever, but like bro, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, mounts are important. Hi, Dan. Okay, so Weave Blade. Cool. But, Wolf, what are you doing? Wolf. At the shortening. Why does he have all his accounts here? This is like a cult. Shout out to the Wizcord cult. Any suggestions on what I should weave if I'm a fire? Storm. It's good for PvP, good for PvE. Same thing with death. Storm or death. Always Storm or Death. Right now I'm Deathweaved on my fire, but Stormweave is always good on fire, generally speaking. Okay. I have not done this in a long time. Back in my day, we were farming this shit. 20 racks? Does he really do 20 racks?
No child dares disobey the Skolamari.
I mean, I guess the blade is kind of like a mini fan. Maybe.
My turn is when I say it is.
I haven't started weaving yet. Yeah, I would do death then. I would do death. If you want, go for storm. It's up to you. But personally, I think death is probably better for you. The people in most Discord communities pretend to be hot shit but don't know nothing. Yeah, it's well, honestly, I thought about that a couple of months, maybe a year ago. It's just psychology at it. If you play, like, take me for example, right? If I was stupid as fuck, I'm not saying everyone is stupid as fuck, by the way, just an example here. I've played this game for over half my life, right? So, to them, that's probably something they did, right? And their ego gets hurt when they meet someone who's better than them, right? Which it's just weird, but like from a psychology perspective, it honestly makes a lot of sense. It really does. It really does. Do we need 3 fans? I don't think it has 4.6 though. I mean, we could have skulled and seen Nate if it doesn't work too. I've been having a lot of fun working on the project official. It's really fun. I think the next thing I want to work on is probably like a big, well edited, like not edited by me type shit, video, which shows over everything, like what the story's gonna be and like all like the little things, like for example, I started work on my area in the game, and it's just been a lot of fun to like mess with the movement or whatever. So like I'm thinking, you know, in Wiz terms, where it's like, okay, maybe I just want to go up this hill, which I should just be able to go up the hill, but instead I have to walk a whole minute around to get to the same area when I could just literally walk up the hill. You know, that's the point of what we have in the game. Okay, so who's using what fan? Do I have Dune boots? I do somewhere. No, I don't even have faint trained. Fuck. Has gold maybe. Already on it. Okay, so I don't have a fireweave blade. Shit. Who's doing mass? Okay, so his storm's gonna insane. His fire's gonna hit. So cat's gonna mass. So what do I need to do? I just need to faint. I don't even have a fucking faint, bro. I don't even have faint. Such a shit. I'm so washed at Wiz, bro. I haven't taken this game seriously in years at this point. The game is boring when AoE's enters the scene. Yeah, it's a pretty common criticism. That's another thing we're doing differently in the game through Studio, is we're gonna try to have a healthy mix of like you know, what the fights are. Like, it might be a 1-on-1, 1-on-2, 1-on-3, 1-on-4, you know? I was thinking, like, when we would build up to, like, a pretty crazy guy in the story, I think that would make more sense for it to be a 1-on-1 or whatever, something like that. Because, like, you don't want to fight some Giga Chad and then have his, like, minions be better than him and carry him, right? It doesn't make sense, right? And then on top of that as well, it would make you consider doing different stuff in your deck, right? I need to go not last. I need to go slot 2. Okay, there we go. Do I have Fireblade? I have Fireblade. But yeah, honestly, I think a lot of the problems Wiz has, it simply just gets fixed by designing the game better. It's really that simple, I would say. But it's also tough, right? Because like I said, anytime Wiz updates the game, there's always a part of the community that will cry, even if it's a good update, right? So at the same time, I understand like they're kind of in a unique position with that. Okay, she has to faint, and I have to hope we kill. Oh my god, Cat, what are you doing? What the fuck is she doing?
No child dares disobey the skull of mine.
What's she doing?
My turn is when I
Nah, I still haven't bought anything on Wiz, and I don't even know how long it's been. I think, Luke gifted me it. He gifted me, like, ease and membership and stuff. She selected Feint? Oh, that's fine. Well, you'll kill the minions. You tried Legend? I did some, like, practice PvP with some new friends at, like, 50, 60 and Exalted. And I did it drunk as well, which was really fun, actually. But is the free chest gone, chat? Really? The second I decide to play? Sad. I mean, I guess I could probably hit that. 30 crowns isn't bad. It's not a bad deal. What's this dungeon? I'm helping Kat farm. She's now my oldest friend. Well, not old, like as an age, just like she is now my most loyal friend I've had, and she's getting back into the game. So I'm helping out with this. Plus, I also need Outsider Relics and Pierce Jewels for 190. Anyways, load screen, so I can work on some notes. What happens?
no child
Possibly
dares disobey the skull of
sibling.
mine. My turn is when I say it is.
I think that's probably all I need for now. Protagonist. Master.
My turn is when I say it is.
Probably okay for now. Outsider relics? Yeah, just to make pure jewels for 190. I'm getting set up for 190, so when that time does come, I can simply just make like, I can grind for a whole week and then never have to like touch the update again. That's my idea, because financially, December and November are the best months for YouTube, anyways. Also, it's the highest player count Wiz has every year. But yeah, I believe that to fix the stagnant gameplay loop Wiz has, I think all you really need to do is like just throw some flavor in there. Like, you know, like it's always a 1v2, right? So like what if some boss is like a one-on-one or something, or depending on how many people you have, 3-on-1, right? Or maybe it's like a whole fucking group of them, you know? Like I think it's the designer's job to make it so you don't feel so bored. You know, like you would always want to change your deck every now and then.
No child dares disobey the skull of mine.
If that makes sense. Like, okay, for example, in Wiz terms here, chat, imagine we fight this boss right now, right? If it's a 4v1, it's just the boss. Why the fuck would I just pack AoE? Like, I would have to change the deck, right? Or if it was a one-on-one, like, why would I pack an AoE? You know? Like, I could do stuff like go for a weakness gambit, or do like a Queen Kraken. Like, the door for more creativity automatically just opens up. You know? And from my perspective, at least, right? It could be neat because you could have like 4 different decks, one for like an AoE, one for like a one-on-one kind of thing, what, you know, other stuff like that, you know? That's the idea. Pierce Jewels, Badge, and Outsider Relic Max. I hope mounts and wands play a more dynamic role, like being able to fly high with wing mounts. It's a really good idea. I mean, the nice thing about how we're building the game right now is like it's so easy for us to change stuff and make updates. And I'm saying that as someone who's only been like learning game development the past 2 months. Like it's so easy. I think a lot of that is just the fact that we have people who have a lot of experience on the team. Like, you know, I talk about Giant Dad a lot. He's got like a whole decade of experience, you know. Then one of the newer people we have is, his name is Eisen. He's been very helpful as well. He's like Giant Dad 2.0, but for like, you know, textures, material, world building, stuff like that. What are you farming for? I just said it. I said Pierce Jewels, the badge, and relics.
My turn is when I say it is.
Giant Dad is Ankh? I don't know. I never asked. I think he's like almost 30, I think, yeah. But he's a good guy, though. I really wish we could just make Wiz and just make it better, but like we just like legally can't do that. I wish, bro. Maybe someday Wiz will shut down and then we could do that. Like, bro, Wiz could literally be mainstream again if they just listen to their community, but they just hate their community. I don't know. Yeah, Max, but I'm getting ready for 190, so my part of my new direction or whatever for the channel is like November, December is the best months for Wiz and YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is get ready before that and then grind content for like a week or two. And once I do that, then I don't really have to do anything. I can just go back to living my own life and chilling out for a year, you know? How the fuck do you not kill Wolf? I mean, I need Faint, bro. It takes like 30 seconds for the chat to appear on YouTube. You're talking about like a stream delay or what? It shouldn't. I mean, I believe you because my stream settings were honestly kind of fucked up. Because like when I stopped making content, I changed a lot of my stuff, and I think a lot of things got ruined because of that. No, because they don't raise the Pierce Jewels max. Like, I farmed 8,000 yarn for 190, so that way I never have to worry about doing that before making content. Like, everything will just be ready, so I can get off the game as fast as possible. I know that sounds kind of fucked up, but I still want to help the community, but at the same time, like, I just really value my own life. I don't know how to word that better. Really. Do you kill? I mean, Storm is low-key kind of shit. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, because they're off eras last year, max. They don't have an off year for another 4 years, I think. 3 years. If he's almost 30 with a decade of experience, that's some dedication and respect. Yeah, no, I'm definitely thankful for him. It's funny because, like, we go back, like, kind of like Kat, in a way. Like, Kat is more personal. Like, Kat knew my ex. But Giant Dao is just part of, like, the community or whatever. And, like, a Storm goofball, and then he turns out to be, like, a crazy game dev. So, it's been nice, you know? The front and back row, put squishy characters in the back? That's not bad. Are you in the Discord, Bulldozer? You could write that down. I got my own notes open right now. I'm working on the side for the story. Like I said, we're working on the prologue and the like tutorial area. Like, oh, where's Wolf? That's what we're working on right now. Then I updated everybody's job. So for wands right now, we have Haunted and Day. Haunted is finishing up his staff, and then he's gonna work on the UI. Day's already made I think like four swords maybe. And then he's making our sword, our dual wield, and then the teleporter arc door kind of thing, which is gonna be like the spiral door, but obviously suiting our game, you know. So we already got ideas for how we want that to operate. Then Giant Dad and I, all we really have to do for programming, because like, I mean, Giant Dad and I are him. All we really need to do is just like polish movement, polish combat, take out placeholders, which is like literally 2 clicks. Once the teleporter is ready, we can just code that, and then just help, you know, build worlds or whatever. Like, I'm working on my area right now. Then Aizen's making the tutorial level, and I talked to the new guy today who's working on the story. I forgot my card. That's bad. So yeah, and then the other people are on like vacation, pretty much. miss it? Ah, fuck, my bad. I want Halloween. What do you mean? Bro, mine, I was kind of thinking about for the classes. I was kind of thinking, like, the way we have it right now is there's like DPS tank support, basically, and then each class has subclasses. I was kind of wondering what if, like, I don't know, like for DPS, if there's 2 classes in that, and then subclasses on top of that, but I feel like that might be a little too complicated. And B, we might run into the problem that was made, where it's like certain, like, I don't know, like Myth and Fire are a better Storm than Storm, you know, or like Life is a better tank than Ice, you know. So that's kind of why I'm a little hesitant to add more classes, I would say, because I don't want to run into the same issue that Wiz has. Like the original design we have for the game, like we literally can't run into that problem. Like there's no world where a Life or an Ice will outdamage a Storm, and like, there's just it's not possible. Like literally. Also, I've been thinking of ways to nerf Storm as well in 102. Like, well, it's not really about nerfing Storm. It's more so about it's combining what raid players complain about and what PvE players complain about. So, like, for example, people who raid are upset that, like, Ice isn't very good, right? And why are they upset? Oh, because a Storm can just dual school Ice and be a better Ice, right? Now, you can fix that problem with having exclusivity, which we're going to have, right? Or you could fix that problem by putting more importance on how you design the fights, right? So, for example, if we have like a Storm, Life, and Ice, for example, just in a fight, right? If the Storm actually like can die like right away, like there's some risk reward there instead of him like just not dying, you know. That would make it so the tankier classes can shine and actually do something, in my mind, you know. So I think there's ways we can design the fights where we can just do a better job on top of just simply locking stuff. I know somebody in the Discord was talking about we could make taunt an ice only kind of spell instead of making it a passive.
My turn is when I say it is.
Hi Loki. I'm still kind of torn between if I want taunt to be a passive on the tank school or just like a spell. I mean, okay, chat, here's my argument for not wanting taunt to be a spell.
My turn.
That's a locked ice, okay? Now, my argument is, right, even when it was locked to Ice and Wiz, I think it was at some point, I could be wrong, but like 9 times out of 10, they never used it, right? So like if people are saying like, oh, like we want a taunt spell, okay, cool, but then you look at Wiz and it was never used, right? So that's kind of why I'm a little reluctant on the idea of just locking it to the tank school, because it's like, okay, well, we were seeing in Wiz that they don't even use the thing, so why not just make it a passive, so that way you can actually feel like a tank and then play how you want, you know? So that's kind of my argument against the idea of just making taunt a spell exclusive to like ice or whatever. I feel like taunt was redundant because of big AoEs. I mean, aren't AoEs supposed to counter that though? Like, for example, right? Let's say we had, let's say we just had the taunt, right? And let's say like taunt was meta for some reason in our game. Okay. Like, as a developer, all we would have to do is like make fights where they spam the fuck out of AoEs or some shit, because that way taunt isn't useful, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I think I like the idea of keeping it as a passive, I would say. I can see the issue adding too many classes. Yeah, it's just that like their identities can get conflicted, like Liz, too easily.
No child
Like
dares
I know, like for example, let's say we had 7 classes as well. Like I'm pretty confident we can do a better job, but at the same time, it's like, why risk doing that in the first place when you know you can just automatically not make it a problem ever? You know what I mean? Like, why even risk it in the first place? Like, why put yourself in that spot where, you know? That's kind of my idea. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. If Taunt was a spell, it should be single target and focus the affected mob enemy into a single target spells. I kind of like the idea. I kind of like the idea. I agree with Wolf. Storm stats took an L at max level. Fire stats are way better. It's just because their model isn't balanced. That's all it is. Like, you're correct about that, but when you actually play the game, like, Ice does the same damage as Storm in PvP. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? You know? What the fuck do you mean, bro? Like, think about the psychology of Storm, right? Okay. The way we're supposed to play the school is you should be incentivized to hit or buff, right? And the issue is, if you play that way, because of the combat model, you are actively punished for playing to your school's identity, right?
no child dares disobey the Skull of Mars.
Now, you can make that argument about any school in Rochambeau. To be fair, that's a separate argument. I'm saying from a statistic
My turn is when I say it is.
perspective, that's a unique thing to Storm. This is a game we're working on, AK. We'll have a real name probably within like a couple of months. I'm just happy that we finally got a writer going, because I've been having to just lay out the pillars or whatever and not forget stuff on top of managing the whole team and having my own life. It's really been stressful, but I mean, I'm enjoying it. I have not got any Pierce Tools. Chat, Pierce Tools drop here, don't they? Am I saying bad RNG? I could have swore they do. Because I'm Tame Impala. Bro, this scene in the new Spider-Man movie was fucking gas, bro. That shit was a vibe. I think that new Spider-Man movie might be my favorite, or my second favorite. Like, it's up there with, like, Sam Raimi Spider-Man, in my opinion. It's really good. You think 3 or 4 classes? Yeah. Well, the reason we took out balance or whatever, like the middle class, is simply because I don't know how to word this. Basically, I listened to the Wiz devs, and the more I learned about the middle class, I understood why it's fucking cancer. And as I was trying to make the template out to like make each school unique or whatever, like Storm being Storm, Ice being Ice, Life being Life, and then I got to the middle where it's like, okay, like kind of like everything, you know? And then like I tried to work on that, and I'm like, this is just a nightmare because it's either automatically better than every other class or worse than every other class. So that's kind of why we just took out the middle school in the game, because like it's a fucking nightmare. Like I understand why Wiz devs hate balance from like a design standpoint. It's just one extreme or the other. It's either shit or good. Yeah, exactly. And like, how do you balance that, right, Wolf? Like, it's either gonna be super good or super bad. Okay, I got my badge. I've got one fucking Pierce jewel yet, man. Sam Raimi is good. Yeah, he was good. He was good. Okay, anyways, back to my notes. Okay, so I have the first half. And then your job, as in not mine. Your job will be to tie this in with the prologue slash tutorial idea you had. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Bounce used to have an identity. That's true. I guess we could just make the whole school like a pip school or something. That might be kind of fun. Like if your whole school is just like based on pip manipulation or whatever. Like you guys remember old Balance Scion? Like the overpowered one? Like you have spells like that that are like maybe like 6 pips or something. That'd be neat. Pretty neat. But I think for now we're just gonna worry about 3 classes, because we have a very good idea on what we're gonna do with those, and in the future maybe we could add more classes, maybe, depending. on things. I think what's just really nice and what I'm most proud about for the project is the fact that we can just make changes so easily. So like, even though like we're like we're not like a AAA studio or whatever, it's so easy to just listen and make changes, and then also continue like get the next chapter of content you're doing. If that makes sense. Like it's not really like you're pausing working on the next update or next world to, you know, fix bugs or listen to the community feedback, because it literally just takes a minute or two to change, you know? Make balance a buff school that's crap at damage, but as a buff here and there. Oh, cat died. Yeah, I mean, she's looking not wrong. I'm not getting chat. Do Pierce Jewels not drop here, y'all? Did they change that? I haven't got a single Pierce Jewel. She's not wrong. Wiki says no. Well, where the fuck were we supposed to get Pierce Jewel? I used to get them here. They must have changed it. Well, shit. I guess I'll just get as much relics as I can. Alright, what else do I need to work on today? Oh, I had an idea for Shads. Where the fuck is Cat? She's maybe on a loading screen. I had an idea for Shad's chat. Like, for the story. I was thinking... I don't know how we would do this, by the way. But just a thought. Like every time you have to use shadow magic in the story, like, there's an actual, like, toll to it, like, on the character, you know? Obviously, like, if it's in PvP or something, like, you just have simple backlash, right? But, like, from a narrative perspective, I think it would be really cool where it's, like, you just don't use, like, it's just, like, you don't use them unless you absolutely have to. That could be a neat story to tell. Thanks for the sub, Tim. Yeah, all I'm really getting is an amulet. Jeez, not wrong. I knew the amulets drop here, but... well, I thought I'd get other stuff. Just getting back into the game. have 2 grands from first and second age PvP. Should I level them to max or just try grand again? I wouldn't just jump into grand right away simply because the barrier to entry is really high now. Like, you'll low-key get shit on. But that's the same about any league. Like, you'll need like dual schooling, you'll need your weaving, or you'll just get kicked, low-key. I'd probably recommend going to max or staying at 50. Legend is pretty dead. Exalt is fun, but it's dead. Always been that way. I farm Sanderson for relic and wrenches. What about pierce tools though? Because we both need pierce tools. I could maybe just work on my level in the background. Not the fucking monkeys, bro. Not the fucking monkeys. Okay. Probably have time for like 3 more runs here. Yeah, I don't really know what else I could work on. If that's the case, then I should just work on my level, I think. That's some serious catch-up. Second age to 5th, yeah. Literally.
No child dare disobey the soul of our My turn is when I say
Wiki shows how the drill drop here. Oh, the drop rates is shit then.
my turn is when I say
Classic whiz. I guess I'll just try to open up the engine and work on that. Oh, also... Wait, chat, how many classes are in Pirate? Is Pirate more simple than Wiz? It's not like 7, right? I can't get a pierce. Oh, I got one. I guess we won't complain about that. One after like 50 minutes, hell yeah. Okay, I gotta write this in the correct tab. We have so many fucking tabs, dude. I was really trying to keep things simple early on for organization, but we have like 15 tabs now. think that's part of the challenge of like organizing a whole team and oh shit, I have one left. Development as well, just staying organized and optimal.
No child cares what the baby's all about.
Musketeer, privateer. Oh, it's 5? Oh, okay. I thought it was
My turn.
a little less than that. I'm going to sleep? Alright, bet. Progress, jobs, notes, story, I guess. Okay, Bazaar, PvP, Temple, Class Domain, Shopping District. Okay. Okay. Oh, Mystical Penguins. We'll send that on every character still. 38. Okay, not bad. Then out 1 jewel for an hour farming. I guess if she doesn't raid, the balance amulet's not bad. Poor cat. Alright, what can I do now? I'm gonna open up the engine, see if I can multitask. Let's work on designing my level. I guess I could get her to work on weaving. That'll keep her busy. You need 4 battle jewels and 4 death. Then we need to get you started on weaving. Yeah, where's the weaving quest? It's in Ambrose? Anyone know? I haven't done that shit in years. Get my projects. Open. Don't crash my computer, please. Here, but the drop rates are bad. Typical KI. So, you have to craft them with your badge and relics. 1 hour farming for 1 jewel when you need like 10 to view design. Oh my god, my PC crashed in chat. Holy fuck. Oh my lord. What is wrong? I need to go to my level. Level showcase. Is it possible I can... I'll try to put the other screen up too. You guys probably can't really see a whole lot, but give you an idea on what I'm doing. I guess I'll do Portal while she's busy. By Ambrose, I think, for weaving. I don't know, it's been so long, man. Okay. Alright, so I need to bridge this gap. I don't know how to though. So I need to clear stuff out. Okay, so I'll put this here, and I also need to clear this out. What even is this thing? Bro, I don't know what this is. I need to clear out these rocks to make an area for us to build. Anyways, I'll get her to look for the weaving while we do this. Give her that. I thought I already did this, but apparently not. Oh, that's kind of cute. Then I guess I'll duplicate this whole thing. I dupe this. Dupe. Beautiful. I'm basically just using this thing to show, like, we want this to be like its own building kind of thing, just like laying it out. It's absolutely cancer to get these fucking textures on these stairs. Just mad unoptimized. Okay, that's fine for now. Yeah, unless they increase that for Darkmoor Wolf, but they haven't done that in like 12 years, so I don't think they will. Quite frankly. Yeah, I like these rocks a lot. Like, this looks really cool, but the issue is, like, they're just so uneven. And if we're gonna make our own room anyways, they can't be here. Probably just better to get rid of them then. Is that fine? I can't tell. so. Yeah. Okay. So I want like the spiral door kind of run, like Bartleby type shit. I really hope Kat can find what she needs. She needs. I don't think she knows what she's doing. I wish I could help her more. It's a side quest. Oh wait, I think she already knows that. Let me shut my ass up. Okay. Chat, what's all the colors for neon, by the way? I know like green, pink, what is there, like dark blue, orange? Is that it? These stairs are also really unoptimized too. What's this do? Yeah, I don't really want to do that until we get our own assets in here. Alright, what else? So this will be teleporter room. Should there be a shop right here? And if so, what kind of shop? Probably something desirable. You'd want that to be close to the door. Instead of having to walk all the way over here. So yeah, probably make this a building. What are all our gear pieces though? Relax. Gear. Okay, so let's count. I need a sign. Do they have a sign? What's this? But did nothing. Okay. Hmm. What could I do? Okay, I could put this guy in here.
Ah, that's the gateway to the downstage, is it? Quickly, production assistant, go route that phantom.
A teacup? No. Fuck. Whatever. Make this bigger. That'll just mean this is like the hat place. What else do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh Christ. Okay. Chat, should we have a mount shop? Or should we make mounts craftable only? Yeah, no, I don't think we need a mount shop. Yeah, no, we don't. Because, yeah, no, we don't. It's how we're designing it is different. So, deck, medallion, weapon. Let's do those next. So, off this area real quick. I wouldn't mind like having ladders be usable. It's just the fact that you need like a separate animation for them. It's annoying. They're kind of like this. Thanks to the subject. Okay, so we could... We need to duplicate this. And bring this up here. This guy just throw? Oh, we just threw. Oh, I have a noob in this run. Why? My first ever Portal Apparel noob. This is bad. I don't think I can do 14k. I think I do like 12k max. Yeah, 13 close, but unfortunate throw. This is the type of noob to go to the Wizcord and complain that Liam's being toxic. And then they'll mod him. Yeah. So, I guess I'll just put stuff in for now. What the fuck is it? Stop. What are you doing down there? No. Dumb fuck. Bro. Okay. I don't even have an empowering, dudes. Alright, let's scale that up. Can I give this a different... Yeah, there we go. Is there a cooler one we have? I mean, this is pretty cool. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No, I did not. No, no. I did not mean to do that. Wand. It's pretty neat. Guess just make a different kind. Save this for now. Okay, so hot, wand. What else do we have on the dock? Hot, wand, medallion. I don't have anything for medallion yet for art. Do I kill? Okay, he's not waiting. I hope he kills. That's cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Our Porsche. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice too. Touchy motherfucker. What does this look like if I die? The Rock. Do I want to know? I feel like I don't want to know. It might be traumatizing. Why are they still? Wait. What? Bro. Whoever made this map is stupid as fuck. Did King's Out developer make this? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Okay. Okay, how can I make this better? If I had like an arc, forward. I think I twisted for curve for. Oh, it's not compatible. Okay, so we need our own asset for that then. Write that down. So if we're gonna do that, I might as well take that out. Let's put the curve right here, connect that. Okay, alright. I let our artist know. Tragic. I guess I get back to coloring. Is this what I used? I don't remember. Do I kill here? They're stunned. I don't think I do. I should wait. Don't need that. Their own pillars. This is neat. Chains. What do you think this is? Hello? These are separate, yeah. I forget what we used here. Oh, that looks cool, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, it's transparent. Damn, never mind. I guess let's use that for now. So we get our own. Hello? Why the fuck is the stairs not colored? Oh, there's more. There we go. It's kinda ugly though. I mean, it's fine. It'll get replaced in the future anyways. Unicast it. And I color the stairs the same thing. So that way we know where to put what for optimization. So like these will have their own thing. Each stair will have its own thing. What about these? Do we have like any cool blues? What does this do? Like the engravings? Yeah. Definitely need a better blue. It's a little blue. This orange is not vibing. Okay, let's do that for now, whatever. So is that black and black unlit? I don't give a fuck about these cameras. What the fuck is this?
Well, that was a doozy. Tricky things, those phantoms. Only way to get rid of them is to break their fasten. Oh my goodness gracious, is that a ghost light? Of course! Golly me, what a terrifying door. Ah, that's the gateway to the downstage, is it? Quickly, production assistant, go round to that phantom.
Oh, I gotta listen to this, bro. Black Ops 3 OST. Banger. Do they have triple fan? When? Get rid of this for now. 1, 2, item card or... Nice, okay. Oh, I guess I could put a door here to kind of symbolize our art we're doing. Arch. Why the fuck does that look like that? Oh, I see why. Why does it go with the Timbuktu? I hate that. I actually really don't like that. This will symbolize... the spawning area. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro. Like, why is the mover... Okay. Like, why are you over there? This is, like, ridiculous. I'm just gonna leave it. Fuck you. Like, actually. Like, actually. Alright, last one. Okay. Let's do the wand. This is the hat. Spawn area. Hat. Should probably make that guy a little bigger. A little more apparent. it's fine. I don't think I can make this jump. Fuck. Spam spacebar.
It's really over. I can't believe that I died. I do not exist.
Alright. Oh, I didn't walk in? Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm showing. Oh, they waited. What nice guys. What's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's just a bit darker. I'll do that one. Then make this black. And that. And that. What's this gold building column? That's why it looks weird. The UVs. What is this team? Everyone's hitting? Okay. Yeah. What is this team, bro? Okay. Hell yeah. So I think like unique lights. Unique lights for Neon City. I agree, man.
Hey, 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 bad bitch, she going to hell. I like to bring her to my city to show 'em I'm well. Congratulations messages always blowing myself. But I can name me 30 people who hoping I fail. Cause now I got a bad bitch, she going to hell. I like to bring her to my city to show 'em I'm well. Congratulations messages always blowing myself. But I can
I just take this out. Oh, that's cool. It's probably fine. Is it? No, it's not. There we go. I'm just trying to make the layout based off what we have. What's that? The bottom? I don't think I was coloring the bottom. Was I? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really look right, does it? Maybe it's the wrong shade. Hurt. I see. There we go, I think. Or no. Which one's supposed to be green then? There we go. I'm seeing Portal right now. I'll probably get off after this. It's getting late.
Well,
What's Cat doing? Is she really on? Bro, she's so adamant. It's funny. Gonna move all this shit again. Why the fuck is there... Okay. Reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Honestly, maybe we could have like a cutscene like that. I don't mind that. 1 second. Near a new floor to connect that. Is this odd or even? Okay. Even, right? 2, 4, okay. Okay. Actually, no, that stays as a default. Right, okay. Whoever made this map is actually stupid as fuck, I swear it is. It's so unoptimized.
I gotta block. Yo, yo, yo.
What would a pink on like dark blue looks like? Okay. Okay, so my issue here is if I remove this geometry doesn't really make sense, does it? Maybe. I mean, I can fix it. Yeah, we could fix it. Ooh, what about these? Fuck, we need a good orange, dude. Yeah, let me look up neon colors again. Yeah, I need an orange, bro. I don't have a fucking orange. Can I make my own orange, though? I swear I can. I forget how to use this issue. What about, like, the sun? That actually kind of looks cool. Yeah, I kind of fuck with that. I don't know how the sun is white, but hell yeah. I'll fuck with that. And I assume the other one is the engraving. What's this though? Makes it animated. Sometimes it's just fun to click random things, see what happens. What the fuck? It's a little much. This looks wrong. That also just looks wrong. I'm just gonna go black. That's what I'm just gonna do. Yeah, that always looks good. When in doubt. So I need these. I'd love to make these ladders work, but we need to program that if we want it. I like the idea of having it be multi-leveled like that. This song's so bad. Is Giant at it? I think he's sleeping. These fuck ass skulls, bro. You know what? Oh, what did I just do? You know, it's crazy. Once we're done everything, I can flex this and be like, yeah, this was like what it was like before. What we made it into, you know? I just can't wait till we get our own art. Because the idea is like for example, I really like these designs, but I want it to be unique to our game. So we'll be taking inspiration from these designs and figure out how to optimize it better, make it look better, stuff like that. Then all we really have to do once we do have them is just put the numbers in, right? It's kind of the same thing with our programming. Like, we're pretty much done everything. All we need to do is get our unique assets and then put the numbers in. Oh man. Bro. I think the guy who made this map is like actually stupid. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna delete this one. Reminds me of the dwarf game. Dwarven statue. Okay. Can't connect this, so I really want to fix this, but it's really bugging me. No. Holy shit. This thing is awful. How do I turn off snapping? What? I thought I fixed it. Okay. Location 1. Oh. Bro. This motherfucker. Like, what? Why doesn't it just rotate like a normal fucking person? I'm actually done with this thing. This is the stupidest piece of thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy fuck. Actual moron. Can't rotate. Okay. Do I need this here? It's not bad. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this map is AI generated. It's like, I just genuinely don't know what human would do some of this stuff. I don't know. I just refuse to believe a human thought this was okay. I don't know. Wolf sent this to me. And then, oh, that black looks hot. Wait, have I been doing it wrong the whole time? Should be the other way. Oh, fuck. I don't know which one looks better. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. What's this do? Is this doing anything for us? Kinda. A little bit. Let's move it down. It's better. Is there not a way I can save? Like, always go to this? Whatever. Okay, so no. Yes. No. Every other one is different, so it's not like a thing of muscle memory. I like this idea of having like maybe having a ramp go out here. Not have a building out here. Oh my god, I hate whoever made this fucking level. I hate them with a capital H. Mm. Okay. Like, why can't my teleporter just turn like a civil person like that? Yeah, I have no idea how to make this look right. Honestly, yeah, the more I think about it, like, I genuinely think this is an AI generated map. Like, I just say I don't believe a human is this stupid. Like, I just think I know there's a lot of dumb people out there, but like I just think I don't believe it. I don't know. Like, how do I even? I need to get our unique asset to curve the floor. That's what I need. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do. Scale this up, maybe. Fuck. It's a nightmare. It's an actual nightmare. Trying to counter stupidity is a nightmare. This is not gonna work, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm so OCD. I think I need to stop. I'm just gonna dwell on this for hours. I know myself. I need to not. I need an artist to make a curved floor. That'll fix the problem. Okay. I'm just gonna say fuck these rocks, honestly. Dude, like, what? Yeah, no, this is definitely art. There's no way this is an AI, bro. Like, what is going on? Alright. Bro, Jordan. Don't be stupid. I have no patience for that stuff anymore. What is this? As the bright side is this should run a lot better. The more work I put in. Okay. So wand, hat, door. I can't make this because people are stupid. Okay. Then I think the issue is over here. There's no way to get over there. Like, naturally, I mean. This is nothing. Same thing with over there. So I need to build that myself. Oh my god. So how much more rooms do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more rooms. So 1. There's 2. I want that to be something else. I mean, I could maybe make... Oh, what the hell? I can make a shop, like, under here. Nobody here, we haven't touched this yet. Okay, I think maybe work on this side of the map to see how many intuitive shops we can get in, and then worry about stuff like connecting this and then making an area under here. I was thinking to put like the PvP stuff like up here. Like that'd be a pretty cool like arena skybox kind of thing. I don't know. Just kind of have it out of the way.
Tempo has reached critical level. Tempo has reached critical level.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to redesign this whole thing. Okay, let's just worry about what we can do, and then we'll come back to that. It's kind of neat. Okay. So over here, we could have a shop here. Also have one here. Make this its own thing. There's stuff up here too. So I need to find a way to connect this. Well, why don't I just do stairs down here, like here. Then the parkour sections are gonna be like skips, so like in Wiz, you would have to literally walk all the way over there. But because of the movement, we'll make like intentional shortcuts. So you have from like here to there quicker. I'll have to figure that out sometime. That sword. Oh my god. Missed my jump. What's this doing here? Maybe I could just connect the back of this to that? I don't know if that makes sense. That'd be easy to do though. Or, oh shit, oh my god. Or we could have this like go to the side around to back there. Maybe. Let's worry about this part over here for now. I'll do a couple more things here and then I'm gonna head over to the night shot. I told our artists we need curved floors and unique torches because I would like to put like torches and like lights along the way here. So they'll work on that after they're done their other things.
Late night, no FaceTime on do not disturb. I'm on my new wave, can I put in work? I got so much potential, it hurts. If y'all do not wake up, then y'all gon' get hurt. Late night, no FaceTime on do
Okay.
not disturb. I'm on my new wave, can I put in work? I got so much potential, it hurts. If y'all do not wake up, then y'all gon' get hurt. Late night, no FaceTime.
Green. Gotta mix and match them. I really wonder what happened to Wolf. Bro. I'm like 99% sure this is AI generated, this map. Like, I really can't be convinced otherwise. What did I just do? Oh my god. My shit is freezing. What the fuck? What just happened? Okay. Freaking out your mind, dog. Nah. Okay, cool. I have to remove this because we're gonna make our own area. Alright. Let's get him the idea. Okay, so what is it? What is this like whole geometry here? Okay, so I could just remove the wall and push it there. Say this. This really reminds me a lot of the Dwarf game, bro. What the hell? I'm wondering what's the point of... Okay. Less talk, more action. There is no logic here. I'm like pretty sure it's AI generated, so there's nothing to think about, Liam. Is that about the same size as everything else? Mm. It's probably fine. Something feels wrong about it though. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, across the map. Fuck is this thing here? So we can make this, what's the options? I don't know if we have any art for this stuff, even as a placeholder. I guess I'll see what we have. It's for the Storm Owl to signify the deck shop, I guess. Does he spawn in? No, he won't spawn in. Shit. This is another stuff. I think I'm gonna need some more placeholders. I think so. Yeah, I need more placeholders. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's fine. I head over today. So yeah, next time I'll work on just connecting this and just keep going. Then I'm gonna connect this. This. You're the alpha? Okay. Sure. If that's what you gotta tell yourself, you know? This actually looks so cool once we get like the unique assets in and like the buildings and shit. Why do I have to do this every time to actually cancel? It's kind of cool. You're my worst nightmare? Okay, bro. I don't think I'm scared of anybody, but I guess you gotta keep telling yourself that, bro, you know? If that's what makes you happy, then I guess so, Jordan. Okay. I also have to do the inside here, but this is a lot of work. I have to redesign a lot of it. Did I miss anything? Oh, maybe we could do like a curved staircase here. Oh, I like that. Tell the artist that too. Let's get dye these real quick. Oh my god, I'm fucking throwing. I can't click straight.
Timberland. Ooh, I bitch and my ex back and forth with the racket. I feel like I'm at the Wimbledon. Ooh, I get to wake up a CEO. Shit, she say I'm lucky, but she get to wake up and see me though. Shit, so who really lucky? Mr. Celine, I put the D on her, bring her out prime time. I had the D on her. She brought a friend. She look like Rihanna. One had the Molly, one had the C on her. Let's have a threesome. If we agree on her, I feel like Clay. I hit the 3-pointer, you know she mine. You see the G on her, seen her with me. Now they tryna be on her. Ayy. I treat the gang like one of my phones. You can't get in without knowing the code. Call and collect for all that I'm owed. This ain't origami, I'm never gon' fold. Saint Laurent coat. Oh shit, my dog 40 water, I tell him to go. Take what I'm owed. Oh shit, this ain't origami, I'm never gon' fold.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is once I get the map layout and all the shops and whatever and the buildings, then like you know the stuff I'm deleting right now, like this stuff. Then after we have all that done, we're gonna worry about the stuff in between, like the living quarters and whatever. Hi Sky. You tremble when I type. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing you've ever said, Jordan, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, bro. What are you on? What drugs are you on, my boy? Holy fuck. Shout out Jordan for real. It's good, Sky. I'm just, basically, I'll show you what we've done so far. So we figured out how to make skyboxes, so... If I go here, these are like the four rows we kind of made for now. And it's really easy to make more. Very easy. It takes like 2 minutes. So, that's what we have for now. And these rocks, I took the rocks out, and this glass platform is just meant to like signify we're gonna put a building here. And this is like the hat shop, so I have like a hat. This will be like the wand shop. Okay, genuinely, what part of this looks like Wizard 101, Jordan? Genuine question. You're gonna say hat and wand, but literally every game has a weapon and a hat that has ever existed. Or a teleporter, like... What do you mean? And this particular level or hub or whatever it is, more of a hub, is gonna be like neon, which I don't even think Wiz has a neon zone. So like, what the fuck are you actually on about, my boy? What the fuck are you actually on about? But yeah, we need like a curved floor to connect this, and then over here we need curved stairs because, like I said, whoever made this map before was a fucking idiot. So yeah. Just keeping stuff out of my way. But yeah, after we have the buildings made and we have like the places assigned. Like, for example, on the dock right now, we have hat, attire, shoes, weapon, medallion, deck. But I'm not going to put mount in here because that's a different system. So, what? That's like 6 things, 6 or 7 buildings. So, once we have those like laid out and the buildings made, then I'm going to worry about the in-between stuff that we're currently deleting right now. The in-between stuff is going to be like the living quarters or whatever type shit. So it'll look really cool once it's all done though. This sounds like Wiz. Okay, he's actually in trouble. Yo, is that Lauren Peeve or Laura Peeve? Which one is that? What Chinese novel have you been reading? None. Why? What? What does that have to do with anything, Ridge? What the hell? It's just an idea I had. Also, like, our philosophy in general for how we're going to be building levels and areas is like what does this area symbolize? So like this is going to be a neon area, right? And then we obviously talked about like a horror kind of theme area, but that's going to be far down the line because I don't even know the first thing about. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. How about all that, you know? But yeah. Jordan, bro, do I need to time you out again? Do I gotta time you out again, Jordan? He's about to say, I'm so alpha, you gotta time me out. That's his next sentence, watch. What is this? Put my own fog in later. I mean, we originally had some fog down there. I don't know what we did with it, but I'll worry about that another time. You're talking to the other chatter? You think he's reading a Chinese novel? I thought you were saying, trying to say that because it looks like anime or something, because of the neon or whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of these for now, and then I'll get our artists to actually worry about making unique assets for, you know, connecting it down here. You know? Bro, can you say a sentence without saying the alpha? Is it possible? Genuine question. Oh, the song's a banger. I think it's Laura Peeve. Lauren Peeve is usually more talkative, so I think this is Laura Peeve. Milo, were you the person who said you were a fucking WizDev on my recent video? There's someone who had a similar name, I swear. Somebody took a screenshot of that and sent it to me, and they're like, dude, people are crazy. 2 people did, actually. That's all. Are you gonna have swimming? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't think so. Are you calling me a yapper? It depends. Are you Laura or Lauren? Lauren's a yapper for sure. Lauren's a yapper for sure. Lauren's a yapper. You just have to get her on the right topic. These are kind of cool. I wouldn't mind putting these like here. Worry about that later though. Lauren. You're Lauren? Okay, Lauren, be honest. Do you think you're more of a yapper? I am. Be honest. Bro, okay, Jordan, I'm gonna give you another timeout because, like, chat just said to chill out because they can't talk. Like, they feel like they can't talk. So, like, hi, Zazu. You're looking mighty fine today. Have I already got through my whole playlist, bro? That's just a smaller playlist. Okay. this for now. Perhaps. Ripped Alpha. Bro, I need to know what Jordan is on when he comes to my chat room, bro. Like, I don't think I've seen a chatter talk crazier than him. Quite frankly. Alright. I'm a little worried if I delete this, how am I gonna... What if I just have this come down to like here? And get rid of this area. Well, you know, we could have stairs going down here. I may have a building down here, and then we have stairs going here, top here. That'd be cool. Let's start working on this part. Lauren, do you see the new Spider-Man movie? Where's Dave? We need Dave to be alive. Dave always be talking shit. He says I never stay in his stream. Every time. Dude, this isn't even straight, is it? No, it's not. Nah, you gotta see it. It's like really good. Why aren't these straight?
Woo.
Oh my god, not again. Dude, you fucking asshole, you know what we're doing. Oh my god. How are you today, Haunted?
I'm doing alright.
Nice. I've just been working on the level design a little bit. It's fun.
Nice.
I put some notes in the dev art for whenever you guys are done, I guess.
Saw that, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you're in the stream right now, but there's like 2 places here. Whoever made this, I honestly think this is AI. I don't believe a human being is this fucking stupid. I really don't. I really don't. But A, it's unoptimized, like hella, and B, like it just I don't even know how to put it into words. It's just illogical. I don't know.
I'm loading up the stream right now. There's an ad.
You know, I could double my ads, but I don't do that. I remember people used to complain about it all the time. I'm like, dudes, I run like 50% of what I could, bro. You know, so.
Yeah.
I haven't heard the song in a while. Alright, have fun folding your clothes, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, I tried to put some like placeholders in like the shops, kinda like. Oh wait, I'm gonna make a dark matter frog. Yeah, let's gas. Okay. Yeah, let me know when you're in there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Just get rid of this whole thing entirely. You good?
Huh?
You alright?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. You could like connect this with that, but that'd be a pretty steep staircase.
What's the unoptimized thing?
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah. So like this part here, I was like trying to connect this, and then the issue is all the assets are straight as a line, and you don't even want to know what this looked like before I did this. It's way worse. But it's like here we need like kind of like a curve to go into here, right? Where over here the same problem happened, right? Like, I literally like there's just no fucking way this is gonna work, right? So here like a curved staircase would look really cool, for example. I'm a sucker for curved stuff in general, but yeah, that's the two things I came across so far. That's like a bitch at the moment. Then yeah, so I took the rocks away, if you couldn't tell, and then so like this will be spiral lore room or whatever, and then up here it's be like a shop for wands or whatever. This will be like hats. And then over here, I wanted to make a like a bridge here, maybe, like going over there. Or we could like, yeah, we should probably make a bridge there. Or we could just put like a building like in like right here. Yeah. But I pulled up the dock and I think we have 6 or 7 pieces like of shops or whatever we could do, excluding the bazaar. So if you couldn't tell, I'm basically trying to combine like the arena, the shopping districts, and like the bazaar slash old town into one area here.
Gotcha.
That's the dye shop too. I need a dye shop. Forgot about that. I was thinking for the PvP stuff, we could like put it out of the way, like at the top of the mountain or whatever, because I think it looks like, and like it'll look nicer too once we mess with it more. But like, it'd be like kind of cool to fight people up here for a PvP match.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna finish that top part. I've been saying I'm gonna leave for like an hour. Just keep going. Poor cat is slumped. Say this motherfucker won't cuddle me. Poor Zazu. Oh, it looks kind of cool too. Wait, what am I messing up on? Do I prefer it like that? Maybe I prefer it like that. Oof. I mean, it could work. Like, okay, we need to decide. This is a problem we're having. We need to decide if we're gonna do like dark neon, like that picture you sent me. It's like dark neon, right? Or like bright neon. So like for example, yeah, I really like this. This should be dark neon, and this is light neon, right? So like this stuff is like kind of like light neon too. So we also need to decide that. So I think what I'll do is probably just research both and see what I like more. I'm probably thinking for the player's eyes, dark neon would be a bit more digestible. I could be wrong though. What do you think? Or is like one easier to optimize than the other? Do you have any idea on that?
It's really dependent, and I don't really have a clear vision right now. I'm currently fighting with UV maps right now, so
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I remember Eisner was telling me about that. UV map is like. To explain to chat, I guess. Basically, it's like. Okay, for example, when I put this gold on here, it says it's for a column. So when I put it on a staircase, it looks weird, right? Because it's not designed. The UVs aren't designed for the staircase, kind of thing, right?
yeah.
So you can use the same texture, but you have to make a separate instance for if it's stairs, column, whatever. I think that's what you're supposed to do if I have the right idea. Could be wrong, but
It's pretty similar.
it's kind of how I figured it. Anyways, I connect this because just like yeah, stuff like this stuff wasn't even like centered at all, and like not even just actually canceling.
Yeah, I'll just send an image of my current UV map.
I don't know if I would.
It's
I
going
don't.
to look extremely fucking eldritch.
Do I want to know what it
This
looks
is
like?
just this is just a test map. Ignore the Discord over there.
Okay. I tried messaging Dave today about making the wands a little more realistic because they're a little too cartoony for our vibe. What is that, man?
That's a fucking UV map.
How do you even read
That's-
that? The
Yes.
segments, I guess.
It's. I couldn't even begin to explain, to be honest. It's
Yeah,
just,
that's. I think
if
I'm
you
better
don't
off.
know.
I'm better off not knowing. I think I'm better off not knowing. That's cancer.
yeah.
That's for the staff you're doing. Or
Yeah.
what?
That's just the metal parts.
Oh wow, that's something. How many parts of the staff is there gonna be? 'Cause obviously, I know for you, it's like there's a shit ton of parts or whatever. But like for us, like we really only need, I think 3 parts, maybe 4.
Yeah. I'm mainly building for like dyeability. So I have all of the metal segments, like the staff or the staff handle and the spikes, and then
The
I'm going to have like
gemstones.
yeah, and then a kind of secondary metal, I guess, which is
Yeah.
like the rings and stuff,
Okay. That's
and
cool.
then the main dyeable parts that are like a singular color that's tied between them.
Nice.
I forgot to add that. I am a fucking idiot.
Okay, that makes stairs to connect these somewhere. This would be one steep staircase. Yeah, we could have one of those like little zipline fast travel things here. Pretty good idea.
I think so, yeah.
I like this a lot. Make these like different colors maybe or something. But again, it's like the person who made this clearly was not thinking. I don't know. I really think it was AI. I really do.
Yeah, GPT generate me a model, and then it's like 1 billion polygons.
Well, I think it's ran better since I've deleted stuff. I could be wrong though. It still takes about the same amount of time to load in, but like, I think the FPS has gotten a little better. But like the fluidity, you know?
Yeah.
So that's good. Try to stop here for the day. I feel like I could. But yeah, I think after we're done all the stuff I assigned y'all, we could probably work on building like the pieces for the buildings here.
Yeah.
I think I could be wrong, but doesn't Wiz also use the same, like in the shopping district? Like each shop is like technically the same, but like a different color or something.
No idea.
I think they do. Chat, do you guys know? Isn't like the bazaar and like each shop in the shopping district like the same building? Obviously, like the inside is different. Maybe it's like different colors, but it's like the same model, I think. Or mesh. I guess going that road is probably better for optimization too. And we could just, if everything was the same dimension, which again we could make it that way, we could just literally duplicate it, be really quick to make. I'm also just thinking, this is going to be a pretty big area. Like right now it doesn't look like much, but maybe we could like dedicate each level to something. So like a shopping district would be like the middle level. The bottom level would be like the classes and training. The very top is like PvP. And then the upper part is like, I don't know. You know what I mean though? And like then the stuff I'm deleting, which would technically be the living quarters, I think the filler. So hi Dave. Dave, we're just talking about you. Laura and I. I think Dave said he wanted to work on the project too, but Dave, what part did you want to work on, bro? We need more artists. I'll never say no to more artists that are dedicated. Dave, do you like housing? Dave, if you want to be like a housing artist, bro, that'd be amazing right now, Loki. If you're into that. We don't really need more wands for now. And then Haunted's gonna work on the UI, so once that's done, pretty much all we need to do. Oh my god, I need to get out of here. My fucking PC having a stroke. I don't blame him. Did a lot of work today. Once their stuff is done, pretty much all we need to do is just like design the levels, so like housing pieces, like building the shops or whatever. And we kind of have an idea. Well, I don't know if we agreed. Is my idea, but did you like the pictures I sent to you for like the theme of some buildings in this area haunted, like the European kind of thing.
Yeah, the more European.
Yeah, I really like those
Yeah.
buildings. I think especially like I think we could probably make those work in the Neon City if we do it right, because like that one picture you showed me, I think we could definitely make it work. But yeah, we'll need like housing assets and stuff like that, Dave. And aside from that, it's pretty much just spells, I think, and once we have that done, it's just about mass producing stuff, which I can't speak for the artist. Obviously, I don't know what the fuck they do, but the way Giant Data and I have set up stuff, it's like very easy for us to like make changes and like updates to things. So it'll be pretty easy to like mass produce things, if that makes sense. At least from the programming level design side of things. So,
Mhm.
but yeah. I think we've been really good about optimization so far. I just have to learn what it is. I obviously don't have it perfect yet in my mind, but to my understanding is you don't want to have multiple different models, textures, and materials in the same instance, right? Like for example, right, this arc, if we had 10 different arc models and they each had a different texture and material, like that would be Cancer, right? All lined up. Right, Haunted?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Um but what's fine though is what Eisen taught us is if you mess with the color palette or whatever, my poor PC is broken, bro. He had a long day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, PC. I think my Epic actually crashed. I think I saved though, it'll be fine. I'm sorry. Poor guy gave up. But basically, what you can do is use the same material and then you just mess with the values of it. So you're technically using the same material, but you're making it look different. So that way you're like optimizing the game, right? So for example, my game is still frozen. The skybox, for example, right? We have about 3 or 4 different skyboxes going right now, and they're all using the same material. So that way it's optimized, right? So I think we've done a really good job of that so far. I can't speak for the art people. I don't fucking know what they're doing. So, but I think they're good. But yeah. Yeah, my shit. It's chalked. That I just gave up on life. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, Dave, if you want to message me on Discord about details, what you're comfortable with, what you want to do, what you're interested in, I can get back to you. I'll be on for a couple more hours before I go to bed. Probably like 2 more hours. So, yeah, definitely get back to me and I can see what we can do. I'm gonna reset my PC. This thing, it's fucked. I really hope I saved. I think I did. Worst case scenario, I have to like redo like 4 blocks, I think. So, anyways, see you later, chat. Thank you for hanging out today. It means a lot. And yeah, I'll be back in a minute, Haunted.